The People Station V103, home of the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday's announcement of Mimi Faust and Nico's sex tape has sent Black Twitter and the rest of the world into a tizzy. The relentlessness in which y'all, with great fervor, in which y'all attack said individual. Unfortunately for myself, I happen to be one of the last people Mimi tweeted. So everybody's like retweeting that tweet and answering stuff to that tweet, so I get all of the responses. Y'all are being so mean to Mimi right now. Sheesh, it's her life. Let her live her life. While I may not condone or wave the flag for, she did what she had to do. Lots of the opinions voiced have a lot to do with the fact that she's a mom and has a daughter who's 4. And how could you? And how would you? And how should you? And when you think about it, again, we were efforting to get Mimi in here today around this time. Apparently VH1 put the brakes on that. But a lot of people just want to know why. What would make someone who appears to have a life, you have a TV show, you do this, that, and other, you have a somewhat famous baby daddy, you're not living in a, you know what I'm saying? What would make you go drop a sex tape? And the common denominator sounds like money. From the outside looking in, we all have to say money. It must have been a grip involved, because she had to agree, Nico had to agree, Love and Hip Hop had to agree for this to be coming out. So, got us to thinking about today's Twitter topic, which we would love for you to speak on or tweet on. Either at 44741WVEE or tweet us at Big Ticket Show at V103 Atlanta. Would you release a sex tape for $1 million? Yes, no, maybe so. Gotta speak on it right now. Mind you, I don't believe Mimi makes $1 million. She could eventually make $1 million, but I don't think she got $1 million. We're just gonna put a nice even number on it. Would you release a sex tape for $1 million? I give you my answer when I get them from you. Next, 44741WVEE or tweet me at Big Ticket Show at V103 Atlanta. Them trophies. Nico got him a trophy. True believe. Drake right here on the People Station V103. Home of the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith, Big Tig, hanging out, asking a very pertinent question given the announcement. Revelation. Mimi, Nico sex tape. And lots of people still haven't seen the long trailer. Pause, all pun intended. There's screenshots, there's a 15-second Vine or whatever, and then there's like the whole trailer. Wow, to the whole trailer. So I'm asking the question, would you release a sex tape for $1 million? Alina said, yes. Why lie? I have student loans and bills, no kids. Another person said there's no cost on my moral and respectability. There's no price tag you can put on it. 44741WVEE. Would you do it?
Yes, I would, as long as it's with my wife.
So is your wife going to sign off on that?
Yeah, because we're going to spend $1 million together.
Get off my phone, Jeremy. Bye. Tasha.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Would you release a sex tape for $1 million?
I would not. Money is not that important to me. Now, if we're talking $10 million, we can make some negotiations.
We can talk about
it? $1 million. We can talk about it.
Do you have children?
I have no children. Not married, no.
Okay. So would that factor into your decision?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your call.
All right, thank you.
Guy, would you release a sex tape for $1 million?
Man, I got 2 words for you, Tig. And action. That's it. Done. I'm done. And guess what, Tig? I'm old school. For an extra $100, we'd add a plot like the pool man, the cable guy. Her car broke down. She can't pay the bill. There's only one way to pay this bill. Well, man, we got to work out something. And action.
You watch too many of those movies, bro.
I'm a faithful believer in the old school ones, man. I don't like these new, no theory, no plot. I need a cable dude. I need somebody to come fix something if she can't pay it right away. I'm old school.
You are an adult film connoisseur.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's not right. That's not right. How did that happen? That's right.
But you see, I know what you're talking about. Get off my phone. Goodbye. Barbara, would you release a sex tape for $1 million?
If she enjoy herself, she can release it for free. All I know is Nico is working he working with a monster from the Mandingo tribe.
You know what?
So-
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So I think that she did what she wanted to do. Let's stop judging people. All this ratchet stuff going on in the world today.
All right, well, let me ask you, do you have children?
I do.
Okay, would you do it, and how much does you having children factor into your decision?
You know what? I couldn't say if I would do it or not, but I have things that I don't want my child to know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we all have a secret or something that we don't want somebody to know about.
Right.
But that's her choice. And I'm sure at the time she'll explain it to her daughter in a manner that her daughter can forgive her. I don't judge anybody. I think if she did it, and I hope she had fun because it looked like she did.
Goodbye. Lord have mercy. 44741WVEE. I got lots of tweets too at Big Ticket Show at V103. There was one that just came. Woman said no. Excuse me. Chili's fine and said no. $1 million is not enough to bust it wide open for the world to see. Consider your moral values. Here's what I also offer while I wait for them phone calls and tweets. Way easier for a man to say yeah, because he's not looked at the same way as the woman. Don't really matter to us. But for ladies, you have a daughter, you have a son. Even if you have a son, he's going to get picked on for the rest of his life. Your mama's a jump off. Bad business. Get at me. It's the People Station V103.